Alrighty guys, so what we're going to be doing tonight is a catch and cook. But it's no ordinary catch and cook. We're not after a delicious barramundi or a juicy mud crab, no, not at all. In fact, we're out here on this beautiful night looking for one of Australia's most invasive and destructive species. And it's this guy here, the cane toad. I mean, to be honest with you, he doesn't look that appetizing at all. But there's only one way to find out. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. When I say into it, I mean literally get into it. So you might be thinking, Jack, why on earth would you eat cane toad's legs? Well, I believe that to every problem there is a solution. And one of the biggest problems facing our native Australian wildlife is cane toads. Now, it wouldn't really be a very realistic idea to go out and just exterminate and cull all the cane toads. But what if we could utilize these guys to our benefit? Now, I remember about a few years back, I read this news article, and it was about these guys in the Northern Territory, and they were trying to convince people to eat cane toads because they did taste quite nice, apparently. So a good mate of mine, Matt, he tried this and said it was beyond awful. But my mum, who grew up in France and grew up eating frog legs, as they were the delicacy. So it got me thinking, maybe I should give this a go. Maybe cane toad legs really could be delicious if we cooked them the French way. So that's what I'm out here tonight, cooking and eating cane toad's legs, just for you guys. So I've just come out the back door of my house. About 15 seconds later, we've found our first cane toad. Now that goes to show how many cane toads we've got out here in this particular region. 15 seconds, and we've already found one this size. Now, because we're doing a catch and cook, it does mean we do have to kill this guy. Now, how we're going to do it? We're going to freeze him. Now, there are a few reasons for this. The first one, I'm an absolute animal lover. All animals. And it hurts me to kill any animal in a way that isn't humane. So freezing them is the most humane way that we can do it. And the second reason, because we're eating them, we don't want the poison to go throughout the flesh. Now if you didn't know, cane toads are actually poisonous. So on their back, there are two large glands, one there and one there. Now these are the main areas where the poison comes from. But if you look closely, all over their body, there are small little glands. So by her being killed humanely, the poison won't go through the flesh. What part of the cane toad we're eating? Just the legs. So, let's go find a few more cane toads. You're coming with me. So we've now defrosted our cane toads. Now it's time to cook them. So the first thing we're going to do is get our fire going. So we've just got flint, steel, that's how we're going to light it. Alrighty. So this here is the finished product of our cane toad legs, our delicious looking cane toad legs. So now I'm going to have to show you how you turn this to this. Bit of a gust of wind just came through there. So the first thing is we just want this part here of the legs. We flip them over, get our knife. Now I find it works best if you have quite a sharp knife. Their skin is really tough. What we want to be doing is we want to be making a cut right there and there. So pretty much across that area just there where the two hips meet together. So that's where we want to be cutting. Oh yum! Guts exploding everywhere. Just makes me lick my lips for this. Not. I'm not eating this tonight, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I'm not want to talk. Where's the good blade? There it is. This is much sharper. Should make the job a lot easier. Then I'm left with this part of the legs. The next part to do is skin it. Oh, I just got cane toad juice all over me. That's the next part. Then, we don't want this foot. So where the ankle pretty much meets the palm of the foot, we cut that off. So we've officially got 2 delicious looking pairs of cane toad legs that are now ready to be cooked up, but there's one more step. I'm going to show you that just now. Got some flour here in a bowl, just put a little bit down as a base so I don't get all the paper bark stuff there. What we then do is we get the toad legs, pop them into the bowl in the flour, mix it around, just ordinary flour. And that there are 2 ready to go on the hot plate toad legs. Yum! So then what we do is we get some Australian extra virgin olive oil, doesn't really matter what oil it is, put it onto the hot plate. And then get our cane toad legs, yum yum, and then we just whack those on there. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, when we're cooking these, we want them super hot, and generally a few minutes on each side. Really, it's like when you're cooking chicken breast, just when you want it to go golden. That's really what we're looking for. Now for the secret ingredient that the French say make frog's legs delicieux. Fresh garlic and herbs with a dash of oil. That's looking delicious. So, we finally got mission accomplished. We've officially cooked our delicious looking cane toad legs. Now if I want to be honest, it looks a little bit like a chicken wing and smells a lot like chicken. But, does it taste like chicken? I have no idea, but we are about to find out. Time to eat some cane toad legs. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. As a teenage boy, I eat a lot. And I do a lot of cooking, but I love good food. Cane toads are very underestimated. That tastes delicious. That is absolutely amazing. That it literally tastes exactly like a chicken wing. With that garlic, the flour, oh, the herbs, it's delicious. In the future, I'm going to cook this for my family one day because they taste beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Today, our native wildlife faces many challenges, such as climate change, habitat destruction, pollution, you name it. Now with the added pressure of introduced species such as cane toads, this does worry me. So I think that with simple solutions that can actually benefit us, like eating these guys, could be the new ways of the future. Now in my opinion, being a hard critic like Gordon Ramsay is, I'm going to say those cane toad legs were superb. Now I'm being honest, they actually tasted delicious. Anyway, thanks very much for watching guys. That's it today for our eating poisonous cane toads. And make sure you come back next time. And don't forget to go down there, leave a like, go and subscribe because there's plenty more videos just like this coming your way.